Hello and good morning, everyone. This is our weekly workshop, the weekly workshop where we answer questions from the industry related to Tatmin, and we try to support as much as we can to the industry to connect to Tatmin. Again, this call will be recorded as usual, and we will share the recording with you after this call within 24 hours after we finish this call. You will not have access to the call directly via Teams, but we will share it on YouTube and we will share a link to the YouTube recording. I have my colleague with me, Baha Abu Salim, Khosro, and Moeed, and the four of us are from the Tatmin team, and we will try to help you during this call. If you have any question, please raise your hand. Once you raise your hand, we will give you access to unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself, introduce yourself, and share your question. An update before we start. For people who are having challenges related to accessing the staging environment, we are in close contact with Microsoft to sort out this problem, and we hope that we will solve it within the coming 2 to 3 days. So if you are facing challenges to access the staging, whether as a new user or resetting your password, both are linked together, and we hope that we will solve it with Microsoft in the coming 2 to 3 days. I don't see anybody raising his hand, any question. So if you are joining us here, you must be having any question or clarification on the Tatmin. Please use the reactions. Please raise your hand, the raise hand, and so that we can give you access to raise your question. No questions? Is there something wrong? Can you please let me know if you can raise your hand? Can you type something on the chat to know if there is something wrong?
Sorry, you have a question.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Good morning, Ayman. Ayman, can you please unmute yourself?
Good morning, everyone.
morning.
My name is Ayman. I'm quality manager from Pharma Trade Distributors. We are facing some issues relating for uploading the file to Tatmin portal from our supplier side. They are getting an error that the agent license number does not match the product agent license number.
Correct. Ayman, your case was analyzed deeply from our side. Unfortunately, we do not control the master data, whether the GS1 master data or the Ministry of Health master data. Both those data contradict. The license number that is registered on the GS1 associated with your GLN doesn't match with the license number that is on the import system when you applied for the import permit, the shipping permit. This mismatch is causing your file upload to fail. You sent a reminder today, if I'm not mistaken, to the Ministry of Health regarding this mismatch. So yeah, we are also waiting for the response to see how this mismatch can be sorted out.
Okay. Meanwhile, we are unable to upload any file. So should we raise any for regulatory non-compliance for Mohab, or it's okay?
I cannot tell you, okay, it's not within my scope. I would say, please send a reminder again to the ministry's team and tell them that you are not able to upload because of this mismatch. But for my own clarification, the number on the GS1 master data is the correct one, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you need to correct the one at the import permit system, the Ministry of Health import permit system, which you need to keep reminding the ministry until you get this sorted out. I will also escalate it from my side and hope we can find a resolution soon.
Okay, one more question, please.
Please.
Now, our items are registered on our warehouse in Abu Dhabi, GLN Abu Dhabi. So, but we are physically receiving the items in our warehouse in Dubai. So we ask our supplier to use Dubai's GLN. Is there any problem in this
Okay, Dubai GLN for what?
for shipping and using an IPSIS file and receiving?
No problem, no problem.
No.
They can ship it wherever they want. So once they commission it, the products will start from there, from the manufacturer GLN. And the shipping, they can ship it whether to Dubai GLN or Abu Dhabi GLN, it doesn't matter.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, no problem. IBITS, can you please unmute yourself? Hello, IBITS? IBITS UAE? I'm sorry, can you unmute yourself now? Can you try now to unmute yourself?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we do.
How are you?
Oh, Alhamdulillah. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, good.
I have a question regarding posting opening stock.
Existing stock, sorry?
Yes, existing stock.
Yes.
For example, if you are sending opening stock, we don't want to include serial numbers, right? For each product.
Oh, this is, I think, the existing upload stock. Yeah, and there's no serial number.
No. Yes,
It's
correct. You're
optional,
right.
right?
It's not required.
Serial-
Yes, it's optional.
Okay, then I have a doubt that while we are selling these items, how we know that it is from the opening stock or it's the new stock arrived? Is there any option to denote them, or we need to set a different specific format or rule for that?
No, there's no different format. You will use the same service. Probably you are a pharmacy, right? So you have to use a dispensation service when selling them.
No,
And
we are not a pharmacy, we are a drugstore actually.
Okay, drugstore meaning?
Nemours.
It's part of the middle supply chain.
Yeah, local distributor.
Yeah, then see, there is no different API for previous material or new material. From 13 December onwards, this is what Tatmeen is tracking.
Okay.
So you have to use the same API, and if the stock is uploaded, then system can do a check saying, okay, this item is not there. But the thing is that you will receive errors. Let's say, for example, you've tried to do a receiving event against something which is not in Tatmeen. So you'll have to
Okay.
exclude them and then call APIs.
Okay, for example, if you mean while we are selling one opening stock item, we don't want to denote that.
Report. Yeah.
We don't want to report.
Yes. Because if it's not in Tatmeen will not allow you to report an event against that.
Okay. So while we are selling item, we need packing event, right? We have packing event. In that time, how we know that it is from opening stock or it is from? We have to scan each and every product, right? While
Yeah, what you're saying is right, but see, the thing is there is an overlap on the products are already available in the market and something which is coming out of 13 December. So
Okay.
you will have the scenario system. What it will do is it will respond back by saying this is not a system doesn't know about this. So you'll have to exclude that and then run the packing event.
Okay, then how we know that which item is?
We have a lot of products. So in a store people they will face they will be in a difficult situation to separate these two things.
Just ignore them. Just ignore them.
Yeah, what they are saying is that, let's say, for example, if they are packing, they start scanning each one of them.
Yeah.
System is going to reject the ones which are not part of Tatmeen, which is because Tatmeen doesn't know about that.
Okay, it's okay. Put them in the carton, no problem.
Yeah, so you can put them in the carton, but you don't have to do a packing event. And if the stock is in your location, then you can use the product verification function, which will give you the hierarchy of what materials you have. So before you can take a stock of the list against that pallet or bundle or whatever that aggregation hierarchy is.
That is practically very difficult. Why? Because we have more than 3,000 products.
Yeah, we hear you, but the thing is that right now, the data which is not there before 13 December, it's not
But,
there in 13.
but you have to include some option like that. Like if we are reporting, including serial number, you have to track that serial number and you have to send message accordingly from your
No.
portal.
Yeah, but see, the thing is,
The thing is, these 3,000 products in store, different people are picking. So according to the customer, they will go to that rack and they will pick the item.
yeah, what you're saying is right. I'm not challenging that, but what I'm saying is commissioning, meaning loading serial numbers, is only the responsibility of manufacturer's license agent. So if you scan something and if you inject it in Tatmeen, then how do you track counterfeit? Then everybody can inject data in Tatmeen, right?
But this one is a database. Database now you can include that serial number in your database, and you can avoid these messages, errors. As a software, we can do that.
But let me try to help you. The issue that you're facing is when you are scanning, you're packing a pack into a carton, and this pack is not registered on Tatmeen, right?
Yeah.
But simply ignore it. Just ignore the error that you receive from Tatmeen and put the pack inside the carton. That's
No,
it.
but
Okay,
we are doing it as a
Not
entire pack, right?
Yeah, not only we, but who receiving these products, they also will face the same issue. Now.
That's fine. That's fine. Even with the receiving party will let's say that you have 100 packs inside the carton, only 20 of them are recognized by Tatmeen, right?
Okay.
Right. You're gonna ship them. You're gonna pack them and ship them. Tatmeen will record that 20 serial numbers packed and shipped by you and received by the other party. Okay.
So we just ignore that
Hold
error.
on. In the carton, you have 80 other packs which are not recognized by Tatmeen, right?
Okay.
Just ignore them. It's okay. There is, as Khosrow mentioned, the existing stock will gradually go out of the market.
Then the packing event will be successful, right? It will not
Yes.
return any error.
Yes, it will be successful. Now remember, the existing stock, we did not ask you for serial numbers, because if we do, you're going to have to record every single serial number on your products and report it to Tatmeen, which is something
That's fine.
unrealistic. Yeah. Makes sense?
Now,
We have one more
when we
question.
are searching for this company prefix,
This is another question.
yeah.
I'll hand it over to my colleague.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we search for company prefix,
Okay.
some company prefix is totally different from GTIN. Like it's not included within GTIN.
No, that's not possible.
Example.
Because G10 is a combination of company prefix and a number.
Yeah, but some items, I don't know whether it is medicine or not, because we are creating a database for this now.
Can you share some
So,
examples with us, maybe in an email, and then we can look into that?
yeah, I will email.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
How are you getting the GCP number? How are you getting it? From where?
We are going to that GEPIR site.
Yes, that's the one. I was about to say that.
We scanned all products GTN. Then we are searching each manufacturer wise, each product. We means like one example we are picking and searching that company prefix.
Yeah, please
That
write
time
down
we
one of
faced
those
like this.
products that you find the GCP not in the GTIN on the chat, and we will get back to you if we have time during this.
This might be a product which is not intended.
I think so.
Which is not intended for this country.
Yeah, but so are you sure there won't be any difference?
Let's see the number first. Let's see. But one of the objectives of Tatmeen is to stop something like this.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
900.
Thank you. We will get back to you if we have time during this call. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just give us 1 minute, just 1 minute. Please, sir.
Okay, Shamim, can you please unmute yourself?
Good morning, everybody.
Good
I'm
morning.
Shamim. I'm from G42 Pharmaceutical. I understand that we are in the process of registration of our company, and as soon as it is registered, there will be mapping from Tatneem to company, and the company will get through. But how about if I go for a session in your staging environment? Can I have the user and ID and password in the meantime, just to be sure that go through the trainings?
Now, usually the user accounts are created for entities that are registered with MOHAB. Or actually, this is the rule. So if you're not registered with MOHAB, you cannot get access to the platform. This is some sort of a security check that is in place. The only thing you can do is push for the registration to be finalized, create your partner master record in with BrandSync, with the ministry, sorry, then with BrandSync, and then Tatneen will automatically create the username and password for you.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure that is going to, I mean, the registration process is going to be towards the end of this year, and by that time, all these sessions or training session will be no more there. So it's good opportunity to have in staging environment to get to know the
Right.
process and how it's been done.
Let me ask you something. Do you work? You're a distributor, right?
Sorry?
You are a distributor. A
No,
licensed agent?
manufacturer.
Manufacturer. Okay. Type. It might be the case that your technology provider is already connected to Tatneen. It might be the case. And if you're using TraceLink, for example, or SAP or Honeywell, it's very likely they have done the work. And it's a matter of connecting your manufacturing side to Tatneen, which is not very difficult to do.
No, I know from that perspective, it's not there because it's not created yet. We are in the level 2 of the licensing process, and I've gone through all the online training and all, but working in the staging environment will be a different thing. I don't know if you have the user ID or something like that in.
Well, unfortunately, no, Shamin, but what you can do as a workaround until your systems are in place, on the website, there is the file upload feature. It's very quick to do. So you can give it to your IT team, tell them, listen, this is the format that I need, so that you're ready. Once you get the username and password, you can immediately start commissioning on Tatneen.
Okay, so there will be a final download from each batch. The required information in this typical format, and there will be upload file will be sent to Tatneem or directly uploaded, right? This is what I understand.
There is a CSV file format that you upload to Tatneen. It is uploaded manually. So you log into the Tatneen portal. There is a drop-down list. You click on it. You upload the file, and then the serial numbers are commissioned to Tatneen this way. Now, what you can do is take this file and give it to your IT team. Tell them, do your preparation in advance. This is the format that I need you to generate for me.
Okay.
If you need a template, send an email to onboarding. They will respond to you back to you with the template.
Template is also available online. on the uploading section.
Yeah, it is, the template is already available on the marketing website. We call it the marketing website. It's tatmeen.ae.
Okay, okay. It's at marketing website and Tatmeen, and we can have that template, right?
Yes, it's there.
Okay, thank you.
There are videos and manuals.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Shamim. Fahad, can you please unmute yourself?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm from Burjil Drug Store.
Yes.
In the last system, when I'm clicking over SSE request, it's showing that GLN not found. It's showing error.
On
What's the
staging, right?
No,
On
no,
staging?
no, live system.
On live system. Okay,
Yes.
please reach out to GS1 and tell
Okay.
them that you are facing this issue. Provide them with your GLN, and they will check whether they can activate it for you from their side, or there might be a more requirements from your side to get it. Yeah, but this is not from our side. This is from GS1 side.
Okay. And also another question regarding, now we are starting to do the B2B this one integration, but in between we are receiving some items. We can use this portal to for shipping and receiving and everything, right?
If you own these products on the GS1 on BrandSync,
No.
so if you are okay, so do you
Now we
want to?
only we don't have any product from outside now.
Okay.
We are just
So before you do any testing, those products need to enter Tatmeen somehow, need to be commissioned to Tatmeen. And you are not entitled to commission these products to Tatmeen. Only the manufacturer and the licensed agents are allowed to commission them to Tatmeen. So you either reach out to your to one of your supply chain partners, let's say your the licensed agent of one of your products, and ask him to commission certain products to Tatmeen and then send them to your GLN. Then you can do the testing on those products. You might reach to City Pharma. They are supportive, and they mentioned in the previous call that they are supporting suppliers or partners who are asking them to do this.
Okay. Yes, I'm just telling that City Pharmacy, we are not any manufacturer or distributor. We are just storing this one for our pharmacies. Same like medical store. We are receiving the item from the city store and just keeping here. And as per our request from the pharmacy or the hospital, we are just giving to them. That's
Okay.
only our problem. We don't have any.
You still need test data. You need test products to test on, to try the
We
system on.
We get the test system in this one City Pharmacy from staging. We already tested. We are finding that the item is we can receive like this one. Everything is fine. But my question, B2B is on. We have one on the way, but we can now use the portal, right?
You can use the portal, yes. Until your
Yes.
B2B is up and running, you can use the portal. It's up to you. If it's practical for you to use it, then it's totally fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
you. We will contact
you're
this one. GS1 team.
he said no more questions. I didn't get that.
Yeah, thank you, Fahad.
Thank you, Fahad. Thank you. George, good morning.
Good morning. We are an MA holder. We have products on BrandSync. We're currently onboarding B2B via the automated upload. We've heard there is a manual upload solution. Do we have to onboard the manual solution?
It's your choice, George. If the automatic upload is ready, you can use it. It's much better. There's no human intervention. If it needs more time and you have to commission, you can use the manual one.
Okay. Is there any onboarding that needs to be done to manually upload?
No, you need to have a username and password for the portal.
Okay.
And since you're doing B2B, I think I would assume it's already there.
I think he's saying file upload. I don't know.
File upload, yeah.
File upload, yeah. So you just need the mobile, as Bahad mentioned, just the mobile portal user would be enough for you.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you.
Do you have products registered under your GLN's
Yes.
name and BrandSync? Okay, then
Yes.
you can test using these products only.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, if there are no other questions, we do have a critical update in half an hour. So we'll have to conclude this session unless there is a question from anyone.
But I would say we can continue answering your questions on the chat
Yeah. There is a
for until 1 o'clock Dubai time. We have more questions. Divya, can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. So, to the same context, what George has asked regarding the uploading of file manually. So,
Mhm.
is there restriction that in manual uploading way, like cannot send like this much data, or like suppose 10,000 cartons batch, or there any restriction in the file, like this limit, like this much only information we can send in that file, or we can send as much information in that file.
He's asking about the limit of how many records he can do in the file upload.
It's 50,000.
50,000 items. If I got your question right,
Yeah.
you're asking about the limit. What is the
Correct.
maximum number of items? It's 50,000 items. And it's the same for a one B2B message as well. It's the same if you are using B2B.
Okay. And so record in the sense like suppose maybe I'm not sure if we have discussed already, if there is aggregation. So considering like suppose if we have a 50,000 batch, and suppose if I pack those cartons in the shipper, so considering 50,000 records or 50,000 only the carton boxes you are telling?
Serial numbers.
Serial number. So including means shipper also whatever we do, correct? So those included. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and if you go to the training manual for file upload, the limit is clearly defined there. Okay, this is the training manual for file upload that is available on tatmeen.ae. Please go through it. The whole your questions are answered there. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay, nice.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Majid, can you please unmute yourself?
Good morning, sir. Thank you for
Good
sharing
morning.
the link for the previous meeting. Just I
Mhm.
have a question that all the previous sessions, are they available as a library of reference on the YouTube, or all these have not been made public, or?
Yes, if you are already on the chat of this call, you can go to the history of the chat and you can find all the links week by week, every week.
All right. Thank you, sir. I will try
You're
for
welcome.
it. Shukran.
You're welcome. No problem. Okay. I think we have no more questions. Perhaps.
No, I'm good.
So yeah, thanks everyone for joining us today. We will continue as mentioned to answer your questions on the chat until 1 o'clock. Thanks again for joining us and looking forward to seeing you all next week. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.